What's it been like just to finally be back on the court and be clear to participate once again?
It's been exciting. Um, I couldn't imagine being away from the game for about 5 months without playing basketball, and it made me cherish it a little bit more. Every time that I come out here, I make sure that I'm putting good work into my body, making sure that everything is right before I go out on the court.
Brandon, people look at your demeanor and they think that you're real laid back. Can you talk about the competitor that you are and just getting this opportunity to come back and kind of prove again the reason that you were thought of so highly coming out of college?
It's all to my testament. When I step on the basketball floor, I think I just have goals in mind and things that I want to reach that are far more difficult than the people want me to do. And it's just a drive in me that I get from my family every time that I step on the floor, that I just want to be the best at what I do.
You had an opportunity to have a conversation with Drew at this point. He's obviously been here the longest. He's the captain in a lot of ways. What have you guys kind of discussed, and how do you feel you're going to play off of him?
Just how fun it's going to be. I think he's kind of a pass-first guy that he can score the basketball, but he's a smart player. So just how fun it's going to be to run up and down and play fast on the basketball floor.
Do you anticipate your role being a little bit different than what you were tasked with doing in LA your last couple of years?
I'm not sure. I just go out there and play basketball. I think the best way to figure that out is go play basketball and try to make them have an adjustment off me. Just go in there and do what I do best and just show my talent and show how hard I work in this 1 month span that I'm back healthy.
You and Lonzo got to play with obviously Lebron, and you've been around. Kobe was there, and just a bunch of different stars, a lot of legends there. What do you take from that experience playing with all those people around you when you bring it here? Will that make you and this team a better player and a better team?
What I take it from it is just the person you have to be every single day, how consistent you have to be, so you can have guys follow you in your work, and just how you carry yourself every single day. Whether that's talking on the floor, whether that's how hard I'm working on the basketball floor, just having guys follow the right things.
Is there anything about New Orleans culture that you're looking forward to experiencing?
New Orleans culture is just getting some good food. I know I look like I need it to eat a lot. But I've been around a little bit. There's a lot of genuine people here. It reminds me of back home a little bit. It's a little slowed down, so it's been a good experience so far.
Is it meaningful for you to get back on the practice court, the real practice court, tomorrow, considering everything you went through in the spring and how uncertain it was then, and how far you've come?
Absolutely. I think, I don't think it was uncertain for me. It was kind of scary for me at the beginning, just finding out that I had a blood clot, but it was nothing to do with my blood. It was just kind of how my body structure is. But to find out that I was going to recover fully, I was all in with that. My mind stayed positive, and I was just ready to get back, and I'm just excited to get back on the floor.
When you deal with the business end, knowing that potentially you can sign an extension in the off season, how do you, as a player, separate those two things, knowing that the business is coming, but at the same time knowing you need to prepare for this season?
Well, when I grew up as a kid, I never put the money involved. I always just liked to play basketball. When you couldn't have told me that I was going to make $1 million at 7 years old, 8 years old. So I just look at it like that. I'm humble and I'm blessed to play this game of basketball. So I'm just keep playing this game of basketball to the best of my ability, and everything else will handle itself.
You mentioned it being scary when you first got the diagnosis about the blood clot and everything. When you did find out that it was going to be okay, like how did that kind of change your spirits and
Well, my spirits kind of stayed high. I had good insight from the doctors. I had good insight from my family of just keeping my head high and just continue to keep going. The process wasn't easy. Sometimes I had trouble breathing. I had chest and back pain a little bit, but everything that I went through, I knew I could get through. So I always just kept my head high and just did whatever the doctors told me to do. I just felt like I was progressing every single week.
And now they say, everything is clear. You should be free going forward. No issues or anything.
Pretty much, yes.
Do you have to take any medication or any precautions to prevent a recurrence?
No more medication.
With the training facilities, with this training facility being connected with the Saints and the Pelicans, are you looking forward to having any interactions with the Saints players like Zion had with Tingz and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really into football, but I have friends and family that's into football, so I plan to interact with some of the guys.
When you see the structure of this roster, is there any part of your game that you're saying, okay, maybe I have to do this a little bit more, or maybe I have to change this part of my game to fit in what they need me to do?
I just got to ask Coach what he wants me to do. Pretty much I'm going to do everything that I'm capable of doing. Just show it full force on the basketball floor, whatever that I can do, and then adjust from that.
You mentioned the tempo and how it benefits your game. Where does it kind of manifest itself? Where does that speed and that pace kind of make your game stand out?
From the speed and pace game, I think the ability to just stretch and get to the basket. I think if we're running the basketball floor, my ability to run with other guys, running the wing, pushing the pace off a rebound. Just different variations. I think I could be all over the floor in the offense where we just pushing the tempo and we find the best shot.
There's a lot of athleticism on the team. Where do you guys see yourself defensively going forward this season?
Defensively, we can be really good, but it starts with good principles. It starts with whatever that we put our minds to. I mean, we can all have the talent of trying to say that we can be a good defensive team, but we just got to have to be there for each other, trust each other, and just stay in front of our mans and be behind each other.
One of the things that,
Last question.
one of the things that for your game that people have looked at is the outside shot. Since you've been able to get back in the gym, how much have you been spending time working on those threes, knowing that they'll be available in this offense?
I've spent time on all parts of my game. Whatever you name, I can pretty much say that I've spent time in the gym just working different parts of my game. So I'm sure in whatever offense that Coach Alvin wants to run, I'm sure I'll be pretty fine in it.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.